Hello, Black29, I'm joined by
Spinda94 here.
And this is another Battle Royale. This time I'm using Black Template, not me, the creature, Spinda, along against Raichu, Incineroar, and the Lion.
Yeah, it's a pretty interesting mix of mons. I always like the Ultra Beast little cockroach thing, kind of. That's probably my favourite Ultra Beast cover design. It's weird, it's already got the Rule 34 syndrome God have all had, but that's a thing for another day.
Yeah, and you'll find this was more about trolling than actually battling.
Yeah, this was a pretty fun one.
Oh yeah. So we are going to peruse the arena in this usual Battle Royale. And we start off with a lot of unique Pokemon, but also one of fan favourites.
So this battle starts off here. We've got Cell going here, so partial line rocking out, so the legendary lead, that's pretty intimidating. We've got Spinda94 spreading out, Spinda94, bit of narcissism there.
Yeah, and then we have Sevilia, I think that's how you pronounce it?
So Chivalry or something like that, I have no idea how to pronounce it. And we've got Raichu, who's a little bit too brown.
Yeah.
Hashtag too brown.
Yeah, so the battle royale kicks off, and well, as we wait for the thing to kick off, here we are. So we start off with the usual. Raichu goes for a nasty plot.
Straight away, that is going to hit and hurt whatever it decides to die, essentially. Yeah, basically a nasty plot Raichu. I ended up getting a sweep of this last gen, so yeah, I know what this thing can do.
Yep, I take a hit from the tri-attack, but thankfully I had a berry to keep me alive.
I believe the Spinda set's like max health and built bulky, so I'll have to ask Jim about that sometime.
Yep, then we have the steel power, which hits Sylvia right in the chops.
Sun Steel Strike, absolutely. Look at that, one shot.
Yeah.
Oh, that is nasty.
Yep, and here comes the trolley bit. It's time to dance, folks. Dance, dance.
We've got the Tita Dance here to say Spinda's unique move. It's nice to see it actually being useful in battle royales now.
Oh yeah, and that's the thing I've been noticing in the stream we just had. I had a lot of success with it.
Yeah, the confusion hatch was on your side because it used to be a 50-50 chance, but they've lowered it to 33%. But honestly, some of the way it was going here, it was surprised. So we'll get the avoid on the focus blast, which is awesome.
Yep, then he uses crunch. And I take a bit of a damage hit.
Yeah, you've got to have some defense EV.
Yeah.
So EQ is going to do its thing, but Raichu is actually going to eat a berry to soften the blow a bit, but it's...
Yeah.
That doesn't do a lot, actually.
No, and I somehow survive on 4 health.
Yeah, the 4 HP.
Yep, then I use Toxic, which this is the winning move of the match, but we'll get to that a little later.
So I do like how they've added in the battle royales, like eventually like poison when you do take the man clicks on it does remember and stuff like that. It's nice little features like this that make in battle royales probably one of my favourite battles.
Oh yeah, so Luna removes the Psy, who for some odd reason has a big grudge against me.
Luna's just after blood. Luna's after everyone's blood.
Yeah.
Good old Team Snake Punch is contagious, man.
Yeah, but then Raichu hits itself, Selgo also hits itself.
That is ridiculous. The odds of that is uncanny, and you go for a dance again and finally get back out again.
It was hilarious.
Spinda's just DJing.
Yeah.
It's literally like, you know, the bit in the actual game where Team Skull like, yo, spin it, Spinda, and the Spinda's like, hell yeah!
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's why I won't buy this game Team Skull top, because then the Spinda leaves.
Yeah. But then unfortunately, I get killed off the Thunderbolt. Damn you, Raichu.
It was going to break through eventually, but it's the magnesium getting all the soul heart boost that's kind of terrifying.
Yep. Then he gets it again.
Oh, yeah. that is unlucky, like the odds as well. Are we going to get another thing hitting?
Yep.
See it, like the odds. It's meant to be 33%, but look at that.
Which I call rubbish.
Yeah, no, I keep hearing it to change to 33%, but I don't know. When you get battles like this, you really got to question it.
Yep. So Raichu gets brought out, and here comes John Cena. You can't see me. But yeah, so hopefully I'm not going to copyright for that. But,
talking of copyright, that's what we need to sort out when it comes to this.
Yeah,
bloody hell.
Yeah. So I do a Boca, another confusion, and then here comes the soul move, which is Corkscrew Crush.
But unfortunately, a bit of a misplace. You still had your disguise up.
Yep.
So whoops.
Yep. So I get away with that one big time.
And see, at least the disguise ability manages to save your ass. It does look a sick animation. That like, look how unbothered Mimikyu is though.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
Mimikyu really doesn't. Like, look at it. Mimikyu just really isn't that fussed. It's just a mild inconvenience with disguise up.
Yeah. Well, the thing is though, I mean, you got to remember, he is going OU, isn't he, at the moment?
Mimikyu, yeah, apparently Mimikyu is OU. I wouldn't be surprised if most mons in this field, apart from maybe Incineroar, is OU.
Yep. So I tried to kill him with a Shell Strike, didn't work. But then here comes the copyright coming up. But after this one.
Yeah, Sunset Strike. At least he can get away with that.
Yeah, Sunset Strike comes in.
That is going to hurt you quite a bit.
Yeah, it smashes my head in, but thankfully I survived.
Yeah, as I said, this set is designed to live moves like that, just.
Yep. And unfortunately, folks, we're going to have to edit the video up because here comes the copyright.
Yeah, incoming copyright in 3, 2, 1.
Take a deep breath.
There we go.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
So after that little copyright brouhaha, poor Incineroar gets absolutely smashed.
Well, not Incineroar, Selgo. It was pretty much overkill at that point. I mean, it had very little health to but now even Soul's just going to increase those attacks. And after all those attack increases, Mimikyu is going to struggle to live this.
Yeah. Soul can't really breaks me.
It's not the move, it's the boost. It's like Beast Boost, but for everything that dies. So ally, enemy, etc.
Yep. Now here comes Primera, and unfortunately we're going to have another cover rain in a few minutes.
Yeah, seriously, it is such a pain in the arse that Pokemon added that in.
Yep, and there's me, Black Temper, who is my main man. So here comes Stealth Rocks. I put this down because I figured, right, there's still a lot of Pokemon to come in, so I thought, get a little preparation going.
I still don't know how I feel about Stealth Rocks and like that. Like in multi-battles, I'm starting to warm up to it a little bit because there is a lot of Pokemon that are very popular in multi-battles that are weak to Stealthies.
Yep, and then Soul gets absolutely obliterated.
Yeah, Flare Blitz, absolutely. At least Incineroar's picking up the kill. Good old John Cena. John Cena's doing a bit of work in this battle, actually.
Now here comes the other copyright.
Yep, so incoming copyright. 3, 2, 1.
So after another copyright brouhaha, unfortunately for poor Cinnamon, he gets crushed.
Yeah, Incineroar. Poor John Cena did his thing and gets absolutely obliterated.
Yeah.
So I wonder how many of those things are going to get called John Cena in the playthrough of these games.
Yeah. Now we have Raichu coming back.
What is that? P-Virus?
Yep, Sai, I think it's called.
Sai.
Yep. Now this is where the Stealth Rocks comes in handy because both Raichu and Sai take a bit of damage. So Thunderbolt comes off, hits Primera right in the chops.
That does quite a nice little chunk, actually.
But unfortunately, I finish it off with a Psychic Blast.
Yeah, it's where one of the slower comes in being useful. At least you're able to pick that up and pick up another kill.
Yep. So Sai uses Earthquake, which
don't think that good of a move to be on this thing, to be completely honest with you.
Yeah, but it gets rid of Raichu.
It gets rid of Raichu in that case. Like, I suppose it's designed for Battle Royale, so you can hit everybody, but
yeah. I use my leftovers, keep my health up. And then we go to the last part of the match, where things get a bit crazy.
So, incoming Jonaria, which is the very frail bug Pokemon. It's my favourite Ultra Beast. I love its design, but my god, is it frail.
Yep, and here's Coco, and here comes the Electric Surge, kind of mumble that comes up. Now this is important. The Stealth Rocks plays a part here. This weakens Jonah for an attack I'm about to do on her.
I would have killed anyway. The only way it wouldn't have if this thing was Focus Sash, which I'm not sure if it was, but it could be. Focus Sash is an item I'd throw on it.
Yep, Sai gets hit with the Bug Bite. I get hit with the Electric Ball. Now this is where it was interesting. Now I take out Jonah here with a Sai attack.
Boom.
Now what happens here, me and Coco are 2-2 at this point. However, this is where Spinder won the match. Because now at the end phase, the poison will now kick in. And this kills Sai, and frankly, because Spinder did that earlier,
manages to finish off, so you might win. You win this battle by 1, 2?
Yeah, by 1 point. All thanks to the Spinder.
I'd say it's a truly little set, and people tend to leave it alone. It's like we were discussing before. You want to bring Pokemon to battle royales that people want to see things, you can end up sneaking a win out with them.
Yep. So anyway, folks, if you like the videos, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to see more Pokemon battles, check out my buddy's channel. I will put a link in the description below.
Yeah, we're starting to stream quite often. So see you later, people.
Bye.